welcome to There Will Be Trivia Season 2. In this matchup, we have two returning competitors, one in Mr. DVD, who unfortunately only went 1-3 in the regular season, but made the playoffs due to an impressive amount of points he scored despite the losses. Going up against the Madman, who went 4-0, unfortunately did not have as hard of competition, but still scored a lot of points and finished just below Mr. DVD in the playoffs.
Alrighty, so now that we know a little bit about our players, let's introduce myself and my co-host. As always, I'm Henry Confidential when I'm not in the fighting circle, and I am joined today with my reoccurring host in the Dude. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Great people, great match. Let's do this.
Thumbs up. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to start off with a face-off question. Let's throw up those rules real quick.
Face-off, we're going to have one random, fairly easy question in which both competitors are going to hear, and they will yell out the first initial of their name, then tell their answer. Depending on if the answer is correct, they will receive a point. An advantage will be going into the first period.
So now that we know how the face-off goes, it's going to be real simple. It's going to be a very easy question, and Mr. DVD, you're going to yell out M, and the Madman, you're going to yell out R. So M and R sound pretty good? Bam. All right, for your face-off question, who plays Dev Patel's girlfriend in Lion?
R.
Rooney Mara. Rooney Mara is correct. All right, so now that the face-off is done, let's hear the rules for the first period.
The first period is going to have a wheel. The person who goes first is going to decide to bet on red or bet on black. If their color is chosen, an advantage is going to be given to them, and if the opposite color is chosen, the advantage will be for their opponent. If a category is landed on, the spinner will have the option to either stick with that category, respin, or hand off that category to their opponent and force them to answer questions from it. If they choose to hand off on their following spin, the respin option will not be allowed. So that choice is definitely going to be a strategic one. Multiple choice will be allowed to take the total possible points down to 1 instead of 2, and stealing is available, so opponents will always be listening.
All right, so now that we know the rules, Madman, you have a choice. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right, so over to Mr. DVD. I need you to bet on red or bet on black.
Red.
All right, so unfortunately, I don't have any personal friends, just via internet, so I have to spin the wheel myself for you. Go ahead. You bet on red, and here's your spin.
Always bet on black, bro.
And we have red.
Shit.
Go!
So you have two options. You can either pick
either
pick a category for yourself, or you can pick a category for your opponent and force him to answer. But if you do so, on your follow-up spin, when you get yours, you lose your respin option. So think wisely.
I'll pick a category. I'm going to pick sci-fi.
All right, science fiction, which is not fantasy because I hate that combination, just science fiction. Dude, would you like to read Mr. DVD his 4 questions? And remember, multiple choice is an option.
Okay. Mr. DVD, your first question under the category of science fiction. What is Deckard's first name in Blade Runner?
Holy shit. God.
5.
Multiple choice. God damn it.
Okay. A. Jack. B. Rick. C. Ray. Or D. James.
What was B again?
B was Rick.
B.
That is correct.
Tie game.
Okie dokie. Number 2, under science fiction. What is the blotch in space called an interstellar?
Multiple choice. Damn
Okay. Is it A, black hole, B, wormhole, C, dark space, or D, dead zone?
B.
B is correct. Okay. Question number 3 under science fiction. What is Marty's jacket told to be in Back to the Future?
Wait, repeat that question?
I'll read it. In Back to the Future, Marty is asked about his jacket. What is it thought to be of?
Oh, a life preserver.
2 points.
Nice. One of the all-time great movies.
Which I just watched last night. Thank you to Mr. DVD for suggesting.
Okay, number 4. What do the monsters look like in Starship Troopers?
Oh, the bugs.
That is correct for 2 points.
Finishing strong. Although you didn't get 2 points on all of them, you didn't miss any questions. So very nice. 6-1.
Yeah, let's see how the Madman fares.
All right, Madman. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin for you, and you do get the choice to respin if you'd like.
All right.
Would you like me to keep it on red, or would you like me to move it around?
Does it make a difference? Just spin the damn thing.
Hey, man. Watch your language. Did Cap just say language? All right, we have movie characters. Like I said,
And that's the one where you say four of them and I have to guess the movie?
Exactly.
No, let's spin again.
All right. Spin again.
There you go, real bad, real quick.
And
Why?
Characters! No.
Release dates. Man, he wished they would have flipped to taglines. I even took my hands off it and let it get a chance to move, but it didn't. So unfortunately for you, potentially, we're going to go to movie release dates. I'm going to name a movie, and you just say the date or ask for multiple choice. Your first movie, Network.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1970, B, 1976, C, 1980, or D, 1983?
Was it 83?
That is incorrect. DVD?
Can I have the choices one more time?
1970, 1976, 1980, 1983.
76?
1 point steal.
Oh,
It
shit.
won the Oscar, Best Picture, and actor and actress, and a bunch of other Oscars.
All right.
I knew that much, I just didn't know what year it came out.
Back over to the Madman. Top Gun.
Oh, I need to narrow it down. Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1985, B, 1986, C, 1987, or D, 1988?
87.
That is incorrect. DVD.
$88?
That is also incorrect. We were looking for 1986.
Yeah. That's the second option.
Alrighty. Our third question. The movie is top 5.
Oh, 2013?
That is incorrect. DVD.
2015?
That is also incorrect. We'll split the difference. 2014.
God
geez.
damn.
Do you think this movie made top 5 lists for anybody?
I liked it. Not that much, but I liked it.
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't have to emphasize Chris Rock's top 5, because then I don't know if that would have been too on the nose. All right. Your final one, which will piss you off. Double
Or
Indemnity.
Double Indemnity?
Yes, sir. Try to get a good blend.
It's a movie.
Really?
But there's only one. There's not two. 5, 4.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1937, B, 1944, OCD people get ready, C, 1941, or D, 1930? I just went out of order, so I knew the OCD people would go nuts.
1937.
That is incorrect as well. DVD.
44?
That is correct. A 1 point steal.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty. Well, it's not too bad, but we have an 8-1
It's pretty
lead.
bad.
It is. If anybody's listening to this current game, just know it can get worse. All right, moving on to the second period. Let's go ahead and hear those rules.
The second period is an easy, medium, and hard round where all competitors in the season provided strengths in which they decided are their 3 strongest categories in the movie genre topics, and they ranked them 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 will be an easy 1-point question. The number 2 will be a medium 3-point question, and the number 1 will be a 5-point hard question. No stealing in this round.
So, since we have a 7-point lead for Mr. DVD, the Madman, you will go first and try and force a tie or get as close as you can until DVD answers his questions. This is the easy, medium, and hard.
All
right. Your first category under easy, you chose Christopher Nolan movies. What type of animal is used in the caged animal trick in The Prestige? Just the type of animal.
It's a bird, right?
That is correct. 1 point. Alrighty. Very nice, my friend. All right.
You're on the board.
You're 3. That's your second point. You were already on the board. You had the face-off.
Throwaway question.
It is not a throwaway because you got a point, goddammit. Your medium question under Star Wars for 3 points. Who orders Princess Leia's execution after finding out that she lied about Dantooine being the host of the Rebel base?
Who ordered her execution?
Yeah.
It was a Tarkin.
That is correct. 3 points. 8-5. Well, guess what? You're on the board. All right. If you get this one, you will take the lead and definitely avoid a knockout, I think. Math, we're not there yet.
Maybe.
So, your 5-point hard question under comic book movies. What does Eggsy name his dog in The Kingsman, The Secret Service?
What's the dog's name? I don't know. Spike?
That is incorrect. We were looking for JB Jack Bauer.
Oh.
All right. Mr. DVD, moving on to you. Dude, would you like to read him his questions?
Of course I will. All right, Mr. DVD. The easy category is indeed horror. How many friends are in the group in Cabin in the Woods?
5.
That is correct. Okay. Your medium category is science fiction. What MCU star is in Sunshine?
Chris Evans.
That is correct.
I always get the Chris's confused.
All right, here's the deal, Mr. DVD. You're currently up 7. If you hit your 5-pointer, you will knock out the Madman.
If not, you won't.
Who wrote that line of dialogue? Jesus.
Aaron Sorkin over here, guys.
We are having so much fun.
Okay. Under the category of Steven Spielberg. In Jurassic Park, what type of dinosaur spits venom?
Dilophosaurus.
Bum, bum, bum. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know how to do a knockout noise, but hey, Mr. DVD has had a knockout, unfortunately, for the Madman, who did not have a terrible game. Just DVD crushed it, and Madman had an unfortunate category for himself. So, given the odds of him... What the frick was that? I might leave that in, because I got so scared. But
I thought we were just about to get like my aliens.
Is language foreign to you? Jeez.
Yeah, holy cow. Alrighty, so Madman, unfortunately you were knocked out, but how do you feel, man? Other than mad.
You know what? Movie releases has always been a weakness. I knew that going in.
Who was doing that?
Should have. Doing what?
You don't hear?
I don't hear nothing. Your mic just went off.
Because it was going...
It's like Inception.
Yeah. Alright. All right, keep going. Go ahead.
Great production value. All right, so
It's on your end, Watermelon. Watermelon.
get out of here.
It's probably on Aaron being a
Man.
dick on his end.
This is just gonna be an entire blooper reel for this entire thing.
It's early in the season. It's all good. It's all
It's early in the
It's
season.
all
First
Subrath's
match.
fault.
Yeah,
Subrath has
God
stressed
damn
us
it.
all out.
No, I gotta. All right.
I might not even edit this. Holy shit, this is awesome. I don't care if no one views this. We had fun.
Okay. All right. What was the question again?
How are you feeling after your defeat?
I feel like shit.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
3,
Oh my god, I feel alright.
2, 1. Or do we need to move on to Mr. DVD? Mr. DVD, congratulations. You have recorded a knockout. How do you feel, buddy?
I feel good, man. The first season did not go my way. It
Oh
was
my
fucking
God.
terrible. I had to show that I belong here, and I think I did that this match. Madi, you're good, man. You got screwed with movie release dates.
Yeah. Double indemnity, my ass.
Oh. By the way, Mr. DVD, so you finished with 17 game points, and you knocked him out before the start of the third period, which gave you a bonus of 7. So your final score for the first game is 24 in the rankings. And
Jesus.
Mr. the Madman, as Andrew would like to say,
Yeah.
you scored just 5 points, and unfortunately you're stuck with just 5. So 5 is your first win.
That's cool, man. This is worth it.
Yeah, this is worth it. All right, so before any of us have a heart attack or start building up our abs anymore, I am Henry Confidential, joined by the dude.
Mr. the Dude.
Mr. the Dude. This is Dial In for Movies. There will be trivia. Click on the next game, or because I will see you there,
Stay professional.
or I will see you at another time. Still working on that. Bye.
Oh my god.